Oh, to hell, wait, I'll do another one. Hello everyone, welcome back to Harvestella. This is literally picking up from where the last one was. Yes! Sorry. This is literally where I saved it, but then I'm like, I kind of want to do more. So, if you watched the last one, I got a whole bunch of crops. Just deal with those quickly. Oops. Don't have enough wheat. Dang it, Brian.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
They sure are, buddy. Nothing I can really do here except for plant some extra seeds. I do have seeds though, so good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Did I only harvest one crop? I don't have space, okay. Just abort, abort! Store those, keep up to 10. I'm going to put them in my juice maker actually. Good idea, thanks mate. Ah, there was one. I knew it. I knew there was a space. I'll just plant the one. So as for this one then, I don't really have any side quests I can do, I think. Except for this one, of course. Remember the end of the last one, I read a letter saying that 2 mercenaries were seen here. Crap, we almost made it to Lethe. Forgive me, Berg. I may not be able to take you back to your hometown after all. There's no time to give up. Or you. You're helping us. Thank you. New move.
Let's get this over with.
Still had time to poison me though. Because of course they did. We're alive. Here's one thing that another thing I don't like about the game, the very generic villager NPCs. Like this guy's supposed to be a mercenary or a soldier or something. These are supposed to be, and look at them. That's literally the same NPC I've seen in 3 separate side quests. Anyway, thank you for saving us. If you hadn't shown up, we'd already be inside those monsters' bellies by now. How'd you end up getting attacked? Trying to protect my pal here. He's like that is usually no problem for me though. Oh no, is he? Nah, he's not dead. He's something close to that, though. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Lie. Yeah! This is Berg. We're mercenaries. Could have fooled me, brother. Beeb? So that's the name of my lifesaver. I'll make sure not to forget it. What's wrong? Oh, him? Don't worry about Berg. He's not injured or anything. He's just unconscious for another reason. Kinda complicated reason though. More importantly, I need to ask you something. Which way is it to Lethe from here? That way. Thanks. The rest of you down here should be straightforward from here. Can show you the way if you like. Nah, we'll be alright. I won't be messing up like that again. Haha. Don't worry about us. We're big boys. Well, we're going now. Thanks again for saving us. They're going to be alright. Best check if they made it to Lethe later. Or, you know, right now. Beeb, don't tell me you followed us here. I was on my way to Lethe anyway. I see. Well, thanks anyway. I have to admit, it's pretty embarrassing that a kid like you is worried about a merc like me. But I'm glad you're here, actually. I might have made it to Lethe. There's still something else I need help with. I'd like to take Berg to an infirmary. It's my first time here in Lethe. This place has been throwing me for a loop. If you would mind, could you take us to a doctor? Sure. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm right behind you. Berg went awake, could have shown me around. He's from Lethe, you see. Why are you looking at me like that? A mercenary from Lethe? Yeah, you seen him around? Sorry, I haven't had a chance to chat to him yet. Once he wakes up, you'll be able to chat to your heart's content. We need to get him seen to first. You lead the way. How strange my character's shadow silhouette was in that cutscene there. This is why I don't care about shadows in video games. Some people think that looks nice, I'm just like, yeah, I have a shadow. It could have just been like a straight silhouette for all I cared. Yeah. So this is a clinic. Thanks for bringing us here, Beep. Finally here, Berg. Gonna get you patched up. Let's go. Hi, Beep. What brings you here today? Did you injure yourself again? It's us who need your help. I'd like to have a look at this guy, my buddy Berg, please. There was a comma there that I didn't enunciate, but whatever. Alright, I'll give him a medical exam. So could you please put him in the back room for me? At least neither of you sustained any severe injuries. Considering you got pounced by monsters, you're basically unharmed. You must be impressive fighters. Nah, can't take any credit. Beep hadn't shown up, I'd have been dead meat. More importantly, Doctor, how's Berg doing? I can see the fight is not the reason he's unconscious. Yeah, Berg was out of it long before that. We took on a request we thought we could handle, but it was ultimately too much for us. I see, so you ran into a different beast before this one. Yeah. I took some damage too, you know. I'd say we were evenly matched. We lost something super important though. Well, from what I can see, all the surface injuries are already healed. Expect he hasn't regained conscious due to head damage. That's true, did take a pretty hard hit to the head during the fight. I brought him here because I thought the smell of his hometown might bring him back. We're trying anything to make work at this point. I'll keep him in my clinic for now. Thanks, Doc. Hope he wakes up soon. Me too. On second thought, having him take in the scent of his hometown might just work. You really think so? I do. Do you know what else? Hearing his loved one's voice might speed up his recovery too. Both options are rather unscientific though. His loved ones. Remember him saying he wanted a partner back in his hometown. Could it be the lady from that house? Don't tell me you know who it is. You do? Great. Could you tell her that Berg's here? We'll try all options if there's a chance of waking him up again. Resist urge to use all stamina on sprint. Ah! Actually, hold on. Did I get enough silver? Did I get any silver? I didn't. Damn it.
Cheers.
I need about 20 silver to get all the weapons to 5. As you see, it's relatively rare. It's not... I guess just literally to be bad luck this time that I've not got as many, but... I was at least guaranteed 2 bits last time I've been doing this, but... I think it's because the game knew I was doing off-camera grind. It's like, well, you're not getting it on camera, you're not getting it off camera. Oh, excuse me for the excess noise. My headset just fell off there. Hi Beep, any news? No way, Berg, came back. He's at the doctor's? Thanks. I'm a-coming, Berg. Should maybe snuff that fire first. That can't be safe. Is there a treasure in this house now? Hello. I'm fine. I'm ready to go in. Babe, you're back. You brought someone. Is she Berg's? Berg, where is he? Calm down. He's over there. Spoke to her about the state of Berg's health. Normal circumstances, it would have been nice to share a nice story of her travels with her instead. I'm sure you'll get another chance. Yeah. Why won't you open your eyes? Why won't you say anything? Sorry, miss, this is all my fault. If only I hadn't told him to take on that request. Tell me, Chris, when's Berg going to wake up? Can't say for sure. But I can say I'll do everything I can, so don't give up just yet. Okay. Chris, would it be bad for him if we moved him back to his house? That'll be fine, but who would look after him now? I will. I'm the one who's been looking after his house all this time that he'd been gone. I see. I'll leave him in your hands. But I'm carrying him to the house, least I can do. You helping too, right? There. Thank you for helping me find Berg. I just left town. Said they had to go and work. Go out and work for the two of them while Berg is gone. Really appreciate all your help. It's thanks to you I managed to get Berg back home. Talk to me when you need anything. Seeds. What a very slow fade to black. Progress time! But first, I need some stamina. And I can't believe I've not been taking advantage of this. You get more from it when you do it in a break.
Ready? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Shush. Right, how far did I get in this again? I guess I'll be able to tell with the amount of shortcuts I opened. If I'm mind right, this place confused me a little. Yeah, the big question is, did I get the red potion? Yes, I did.
The battle begins.
It's just in one of the chests I picked up. I could. Oh, I get silver ore, what the fuck? Oh, is it silver ore I get here? If I've been grinding in the wrong place. Yeah, use the red potion. No animation for it, sadly. What's that? You wanted something cool? See what I mean? That's a good spell. I like that spell a lot. Right, do I have? I do.
The battle begins.
Those natural fibres are handy. One of the ingredients for bombs. Did I make some? I'm sure I made some. I did. That's fine.
The battle begins. Is everyone all right?
Oops.
Let's get this over with.
That was a good workout.
And we've made some progress. Did I do the bomb? I didn't. Frism, frism. God, it's so satisfying using that bolt move. Got some oranges. And part 2. Can't do a break, okay. Oh, do you know what? Consume.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
What is that? Looks like we can't proceed until we take out that monster. Looks a lot bigger and stronger than the other monsters. Might be a mutant variety. What should we do? Fight. No, not the type to sit and wait, huh? Let's get to it. Immediately get poisoned.
Let's make a simultaneous attack.
You can see why I wanted to unlock those moves so fast, yeah? That one was tough. Not sure how we pulled that off. Stop right there. Can't explain it, but something's off. It's quite toothy vaginal, isn't it? Maybe I've just got a dirty mind. It's regenerating. It's regenerating? No, the tissue is multiplying and repairing itself. We should get out of here. You're right. Attacking this thing without a plan will only end in our demise. I agree. Best believe and come up with plan B. Let's go back to my place. Bye, buddy. Last time I instinctively clicked. Go home. Instead of just going here and end up giving myself an extra run. This part's as far as I've went in my other game, by the way. I said I just grind on that game, just for the sake of seeing what's best to go for. Level ups, unlock, skill points, that kind of jazz. Speaking of. Yay. Well, I've got stomach, I can sprint. Why am I running about normally? Them scrub speeds. Gotta go fast. Hello. Can't believe that creature was able to regenerate like that. The hell was that thing? What indeed? What's on your mind, Aria? Wonder if it's okay to say. It's not like I have anything conclusive. We don't have anything else to go on. If you know something that might help, please tell me. Why is my mic peeking to— oh shit, what the hell? Yes, you're right. But everything I mention from here stays between us, okay, Issel? That monster's restorative ability. It resembled something like technology we had in my time. And your time? What are you trying to say? You explained to Issel how you met Aria. You're a time traveller? Didn't think such a thing existed. Inside of the Heaven's Egg looks very much like a research facility from my era. I'm sure I've seen it on the news once, the Darwin Institute of something or other. I think their end goal was to create a biosphere of nanomachines and speed up self-regeneration. Nanomana biowa? Sorry, that must be a lot to take on. In any case, I think I have to defeat monsters like that. I think that to defeat a monster like that, we need to do so in one crushing blow. Maybe I could build something, maybe I could work out a whole bunch. I'm gonna say it. I'm playing this game with a character being a fucking idiot, so I have to do that. We don't have time for that. I don't see anything around here that can halt the nanomachines either. Something I can take it out in one blow. Maybe the Shadow Assassin can help? Tiela! Did we wake you? Nah, I was already awake. That's such a cool name. You sound like you'll love that moniker for yourself. I remember the day I remember the day I was helping tidy the library at the orphanage. Found an interesting book. Got so caught up reading it that I totally forgot about cleaning. Some sort of record about Nemea's history. And since I'd only been in town for a little while, I found it really interesting. I had a section about a shadow assassin who took refuge in Nemea. But assassins are supposed to be awful people. Why would the town protect someone like that? Book said the assassin wanted to leave that life behind them. I see. They must have been looking for a fresh start. The interesting part is that they specialise in taking out their targets in one shot by striking their weak spot. Now I understand. You're suggesting we find the shadow assassin and ask them to help us. Not sure if an assassin's the right call, but we don't have any other option. Hazel, why don't you try to go and check on the orphanage library too? You might be able to find out more information on the shadow assassin. She got a point. Definitely better than doing nothing. Oh, but don't mind. I'm going to stay here. Not feeling well today. My ears are ringing, like a voice in my head calling to me. Don't worry, Tiela. Stay here and get some rest. For now, we'll make our way to the orphanage. Well, you heard the blondie. I don't know why that's my universal sound of going fast. I do it every time I roll in Phenotopia as well. I keep going to say Blossom Tales. Oh, excuse me, couldn't find my mute button fast enough there. Hey, so welcome. We weren't expecting you here today. Estina, perfect timing. Is it really? You wouldn't mind letting us take a look at your library? Never took you for a bookworm. What brought this on? Wonder if it's something to do with your friends here. That's right, forgot to introduce you. This is Ari and Beeb. It's me, I'm Beeb. And this is Estina. She looks after the children here. It's a pleasure. So what is it you're looking for? Shouldn't take me long to find, since Tiela organised everything. Looking for a record of Nemea that includes information on the Shadow Assassin. The Shadow Assassin? They were apparently able to kill their target in a single blow. Have you heard anything about it? Why would you be looking for something like that? Explain the situation to Estina. That would make sense. Never expect a monster like that to be inside Heaven's Egg. I don't think you'll have much luck asking the assassin for help. What makes you say that? Well, I don't know the particulars of why they came to Nemea, of all places. They did come to leave that life behind them, didn't they? Probably don't want to kill anything anymore. Living after taking life from another is not an easy thing to do. I see. We're not asking them to kill a human. They wouldn't need to deal with that kind of guilt again. Isn't that simple? It isn't that simple. again, skipping out the first words, Brian. Stop it! Your heart is forever tainted once you have someone else's blood on your hands. Even if you wash the blood away, the crime itself remains. Not something you easily forget. Seem pretty knowledgeable about this sort of thing. Almost as if you have first-hand experience. I wonder why that is. Yes, I wonder indeed. If she says it's impossible, then it is. Maybe what other route do we have? No need to worry. Surprised we're able to find a Shadow Assassin so easily. Right. I've done this whole fucking game treating this guy like a dumbass. So I kinda want to say that because it's so obvious, right? But wait, when did we find him? Wait, you didn't notice? Notice what, are you? Antistina. Whichever you look at it, she's clearly the Shadow Assassin. Could anyone but the assassin have been able to speak on their behalf so eloquently? You think it's Astina? Not think. I know it is. Now we just need to convince her to help us. It's not going to be easy though. What do you think we should do? Ah, shoot. Just remembered. Need to go and give Tiela her medicine. She's probably sleeping. Do you mind if we head back to my place for a moment? Does he? Why not? No use trying to think of a plan out here anyway. I just took a big bite of my tongue, and it hurt. What way do I go? This way? What's good as it's froze time for me. Give me the treasure. Well, the clock's frozen. Might as well, no? There are things I should be doing right now. Oh! Fuck it, that's a side quest. Yeah, I know about that. Right, that's just me being stupid. Ignore that. Hello? Taylor, I'm home. Doesn't seem to be here. Think she went for a walk or something. Said she wasn't feeling well. Let's go find her. Appreciate it. Favorite places to go would be the observation deck or the orphanage. Monsters? At this time? Didn't realise they were on a schedule. Look like we're flying towards the orphanage. We have to go now. The children are in danger. Stop yawning, Brian. Christina. You will leave this place alone. You killed him in one blow. This is the power of the Shadow Assassin. Let's say I am the Shadow Assassin. What difference does it make? Told you before, I won't use those skills anymore if I can help it. All they do is bring back painful memories of that day. What day? Please just go home. I won't help you. Wish to stay here and watch over the children. That's the life I have chosen. Hey, so? What's wrong? Aw man, I'm so glad I found you. What's the panic? Monsters have already been dealt with. Let me speak, would you? It's that girl you've been looking after. Tiela, was it? The monster took off with her in tow. What'd you just say? Don't know what they got planned, but they took her back to Heaven's Egg. Whatever you're thinking of doing, you best do it quick. Thank you. Wait, how far do you expect to get charging in there on your own? Let's go. Miss Estina, did Tiela get kidnapped by the monsters too? She did, but it's okay. Ace will bring her back. They'll be going into their nest, right? There'll be lots and lots of them in there too. Oh, gee, I hope we'll be okay. Miss Estina, could you go save Tiela too? Yeah, we saw you beat up those monsters just now. You'd be lots of help. But I need to stay here and look after all of you. Nah, you don't have to worry about us. We won't do anything dangerous until you get back. Don't do it then either, you wee bastard. Bet Tiela's super scared on her own. Please. You gotta help her, Mrs. Dina. You're really making this difficult. Guess what's happening out there? Get a new party member. Shit, look at the time though. Sprinting, that's what sprinting is for. When it's time to sprint, we will sprint hard. Gimme, you, quest, give. Now, thank. Good morning. I can't stop sneezing. At this rate, I'll... Good morning, good morning. Wow, you're sneezing a lot. Just started recently, hasn't stopped since. Oh, I can't take it anymore. The sneezing's getting out of hand. Young man, what are you doing out here? You better go home quick. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hurry and stay home till your sneezing calms down. Yeah, see ya. Isn't it just a cold? If only it were just a cold. Recently people have been getting abducted around here. Weird enough, it's only people who sneeze who get taken away. Doesn't matter if they're men, women, kids, seniors, anyone can get taken. They do all come back after a while, but somehow they don't remember a thing about being abducted. Gives you the creeps, doesn't it? Why only people who sneeze? All we know is, it's only people who sneeze that get taken away. You should be careful too, buddy. You start sneezing, you better hide away in an inn or leave town. Well, that guy made it back alright. If you don't mind, could you make sure you made it home, just in case? I have to get back to work, you see. We're really busy at the moment. Sure. Not like I'm in the middle of anything important. Sneezing guy went that way, across the bridge, then he turned left. Hello? What payment are you doing? Ah! Excuse me, you there? You alright? Mm-hmm. You there, sneezing guy. Check out that noise. Do you know this boy? Yeah, looks like he lost consciousness for a while. Apart from that, looks alright. Must have gotten really scared and fainted. Who could have scared him? Just happened to be passing by, so I don't know for sure. See, a big shadowy figure came and tried to take him away. But I screamed, and that made it panic. Then it left the boy and ran away. Heard of people getting abducted. Heard about the sneezing since then. That must have been the culprit. Did you see what it looked like? To be honest, I was kind of panicking too. It was all a blur to me. It didn't look human though. It looked like it was wearing some kind of black armour. Maybe it was an omen? That's it. I think you're onto something. No doubt one of those omens. Why would omens want to abduct people? No idea. So I'd run off towards your step. Going after it then? Stay here with this boy. Once he wakes up, make sure he gets home. Don't get yourself into too much danger. If you get in trouble, just run away. Stay safe. That way to the exit. I'm not doing the yard step thing now. I'm continuing on with the game. Let's see if I'm getting a new party member. Okay, so hold up a second. Don't try and stop me. Isn't a moment to lose. I have to get Tiela out of there. But That regenerated monster is still there, remember? All the more reason we can't sit around doing nothing. Cool it. How can I? Just need to kill the one regenerate monster, right? Easy. Show me the way, please. Harvestella. You finally admitting you're the Shadow Assassin? Am I, though? Could just be keeping you on your toes and be no use to you whatsoever. Shadow Assassin's just all gossip anyway, right? You're getting a kick in the chud. Thanks, bud. I'm here because I want to be. I don't keep my mouth shut won't please any of you, so I'll tell you this. Mean it when I say I don't want to use my own ability. Even now I can feel my hands shaking. But if these shaking hands are able to save even one life, I won't pretend to know your circumstances, but I'm grateful for your help. And I'm sorry for being so pushy and awful earlier. Don't worry, I understand you needed to get a reaction out of me. Don't think anything of it. So you knew you were being played. Thank you for understanding. Well, with that out of the way, I think it's about time for round 2. Let's do this! Yes! Beeves meet with Athena's igniting powers. Shadow Walker job class. Shadow Walker. A job with great physical power. It deals a lot of damage to enemies weak to break and other status Ooh, status. Interesting. It's a weird one. Worm-eaten Jew. Ew. Normal attack. Whoops. Crow of the Night Tidings. Alright. Let's go for that. Party-wise, I'm going to swap you for Aesol and... Well, do you know what? Maybe... That way we've got one of everything about... That makes sense to me, I think. But I'll do it for this one anyway. Ah! One of them, what do you call it? Cliffhangers. Good luck. Take it easy.